Well, as the month of June is very important in the black community when it comes to black music influences as well as the new federally celebrated holiday, Juneteenth. And right here in the Hampton Roads area, a local business owner has put together a model that's going to help other small black-owned businesses thrive right here in the area. To tell us more, let's welcome to the 757 owner of 8020 Eatery. Let's welcome Jody Wilson. How you doing, Jody?
Great, thanks. Thank you.
Hey, look, I'm glad to have you on because this is something different, like the 8020 Eatery. Kind of give us the history of the idea of this model.
Well, I came with the concept, to do it locally here. It's a concept to help small businesses grow, with lower cost,
Lower
So
cost.
yeah, it's like it helps group economics, also group marketing. So it's just that's the model that helps us sustain.
Yeah, and so the idea is that there's multiple restaurants in one spot. Like, how does that work? Like, do you have a big enough kitchen, man?
Yeah, we have a huge kitchen.
Okay.
So every restaurant in their restaurant concept has at least their own 3-compartment sink, their own fryers, their own stoves. So everything is separate, and it works a very good model.
Yeah. So it gives the patrons an option, like when they come out, it's like it's not just this type of food, it's a different set of cuisines and styles and cultures, right?
Yep, you have variations of foods.
Yeah.
We have several restaurants. The Juice Bar
Yeah.
primarily is the one that I run.
Yeah.
Personally, I had the Juice Bar since 2013. I had several locations.
Yeah.
Also have one on ODU, on campus ODU. But as far as the eatery itself, we have the Juice Bar, we have drum roll.
Yeah.
We have several restaurants, and there's so many. I don't want to name everybody. Come leave someone out.
And y'all are located up the street from where the outlets are too. So folks are all familiar with the Norfolk outlets. Now, what events do you have coming up to celebrate the Juneteenth holiday?
Okay, yeah. So we're doing on Juneteenth. We have a huge patio, outdoor space. So we're going to have for vendors to set up for Juneteenth. No commissions, they just set up and be able to sell their items, and that's what we're going to do for Juneteenth. It's going to be have a DJ.
Yeah.
We also have a large screen so they can watch movies outside in the evening. So we're going to have a nice Juneteenth setup.
So it's so many cool things that people can do, and I'm sure, like I heard, there's karaoke, there's live comedy, there's other dancing nights and stuff. Really quick, what do you think the impact has been since this model has been created and presented here?
Yeah, I think it's been a great impact. Like restaurants typically struggle because of the overhead. So the impact this has created is it creates like a model where people can sustain, and we share in marketing, we share in expenses. So the impact, helps financially everyone sustain.
Yeah, very smart. Well, we certainly do appreciate you swinging by, but now you've brought to us 2 of your vendors that are a part of the 8020 Eatery, so I'm just going to move on towards them, but thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we will definitely be out there to support. Let me come up here with these young ladies here. What is happening? I have Nay and I have Rain. So let's start with you because I'm hungry, and this makes a lot of sense. So what do we have here? It's Nay's Way Philly cheese steak.
Yes.
Ooh.
So today we are offering 2 different subs for you to try.
Okay.
These are our top sellers. So we have a salmon Philly, and then we also have a jerk Philly available today.
Okay, now if I taste this salmon, is it salmon or salmon?
It's salmon.
Let's
go to the salmon.
Okay, so I think I've tasted some jerk chicken in the previous segment. I'm going to take a bite out of this and try it. And tell me about these little things.
Yeah, so these are from our Sneaky Juice Bar. We offer the different lemonades and different variations of flavors. So we're also all about health and wellness, and then we have wellness shots available as well in different flavors.
Yeah, okay, so you can get this and then get something to wash it down.
Wash it right on down.
Okay. All right, well, I'm not gonna crack those open.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling us about the cheesesteak, and I gotta try that later. Let's move on to these mocktails. I'm still finishing that good tasting over here. Let's come over here to you, Rain. Now, you've got a beautiful setup here, right?
Thank you.
All right, so you serve mocktails there at the 8020.
Yes.
And what's the name of your business?
Prism Tea Bar.
Prism Tea Bar. So
Yeah.
talk to me about these mocktails.
Yeah, so we specialize in teas, lemonades, and different mocktails, all non-alcoholic. Here we have a mango lime green tea and a lychee rose lemonade.
A lychee rose. So what goes into the both of these?
Literally the fruits, the infused syrups, hand squeezed lemons, hand squeezed lime juice. Literally everything is handcrafted.
Okay.
A little bit of spring water or a little bit of tea, whichever one I'm using.
Okay, well, look, I don't want to mess up your beautiful glasses, so can I just...
Got you covered right
Oh,
there.
well, perfect. This is awesome. Let me take this off. Our producer must have helped you out with this because I got plastic cups.
Oh,
Oh, wow, that does taste good.
thank you.
All right, it's like I can taste a little bit of the, I'm not gonna lie to you, I can taste a little bit of the honey.
The different notes.
The honey. All right, and this here is the
Lychee rose lemonade.
lychee rose.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice, nice. I like the taste of that too.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm coming back over here now because I didn't even talk about this. So this is Sneaky Juices?
Yes.
Sneaky Juice. So does that mean they have alcohol in it? Sneak up on you?
No, it's all health and wealth. It's, freshly squeezed like she stated, and we keep everything natural. So we try to give you that feeling back.
Good. Now, what's this right here? This is a little shot of something. Anti-inflammation.
Yes.
Apple ginger.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So that helps you. That's our wellness shots. So it's good to take one at least once a day.
At least once a day, and people can get this whether they order
Correct.
from here or they order from over here. I love it. Now, I got to ask you, so Jody was talking about the business model that it's a brilliant business model. How can you two talk to the fact of how that has helped you in your business? I'll start with you.
Yeah, so before Jody, I was in the corporate world, so and behind a desk, at a building, and being with Jody, you're able to open yourself up and present what your craft is. So he introduced entrepreneurship to me and my family, and he brought us in family-oriented to bring out things that you didn't know that you actually had the creativity to do.
Yeah, and how about you, Rain?
Same, pretty much. Before 80/20, I had a cafe in a different location that I had closed previously. So I was kind of feeling stuck, and 80/20 and Jody gave me a new hub to literally work from and have my customers come to and kind of start developing new stuff and pivot. So yeah, all about collective economics, and it is very much family oriented.
Collective economics, that's
Yeah.
truly what this is all
Yeah.
about. So you guys make sure that you get out there and visit the 80/20. You have a multitude of choices from vendors to the activities and to the entertainment. Get out there and check it out for yourself. Now, I am going to finish taking some of this stuff, and I'm going to eat another part of that. I'm going to get all of that. But we got to go to commercial break, and when we come back, Brandon Bowers is going to perform live once again. So stay right there. We'll be right back. Can I have this lemon?
Of
Is it
course.
okay? This segment is brought to you by Stanton Optical.
Book an eye exam or walk into Stanton Optical today to meet with one of our eye care specialists for same-day eye exams and same-day glasses. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.